What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Cenat gets response from girl. He kicked out of the pool party. Reginae goes off on the Taylor girls. Let's get it.
Marion gives DDG and Halle Bailey co-parenting advice.
I do want to ask you really quickly. Obviously, lately in the news, there's been a lot of back and forth between Halle Bailey and DDG.
Yeah.
I want to know if you had any co-parenting advice for them.
Yeah.
Given your situation with April.
Yeah, I would say, time heals. I think it's important to always remain respectful and to understand that y'all basically went 100 and created something together. So in the respects of, the child, it's always important to maintain respect and to just, don't let it be a personal thing. Let it be about the child. Just remember, you used to love each other. It's important, you know what I mean? So that's what I would say.
Obviously, as somebody who's gone through, situations in the past, can you tell them, I guess moving forward, is there a way to, come back together? Is it possible, to build that relationship back?
What I would say is involving, third parties into your relationships is not good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just would wish them the best.
Basically what he's saying at the end of his advice, if y'all end up linking up again, don't tell the world, because the world gonna think y'all crazy. After all this y'all done said, it's regular co-parenting situation. Y'all take fall, you realize you take too far, y'all end up linking up, y'all end up smashing, and then y'all just smooth it over. It's the same shit.
DDG said all this could end with a conversation. She's so gun-ho on not having a conversation or nothing.
Every co-parenting relationship goes.
For her, it's not about Halo. It's about DDG. It's not about Halo. I don't feel like it was ever about Halo. It's about your ass. Okay?
It's a journey, but you gonna get through it. You better get through it before Halo get knowledge that y'all not cool. Because if he find out that y'all not cool, you think you arguing now. He gonna be putting y'all against each other. When I ask you something, you don't check with the other parent? This is lit. Anyway, Reginae Carter goes off on the Taylor girls Daisha after Daisha gave her opinion on Reginae's mom, Toya Johnson's interview speaking on Lil Wayne.
When you're young, you go through a lot. You take a lot. But it comes at a certain point, you wake up and you be like, I deserve better. I deserve better. Now I have a daughter. I can't watch I could have still today been in that situation and can be if I wanted to.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. That was some trifling she said. Like, I just don't, what would make you say that? And you married. I wouldn't have said that. But okay.
You in there in that podcast going down memory lane about Lil Wayne when you're happily married.
Daisha crazy as hell.
Supposed to be happily married. So I feel like now that you're married, when people bring up your ex situation, it just needs to be, hey, I'm happily married. Why are we still talking about that next? Like, it wouldn't have even been a conversation if I was in that room. Like, it would have off-rip been, baby. Do you see this on my mother? Why are we talking about something that happened when I was a kid?
You always running your mouth, bro. Shut the up, bro. I'm just now seeing this video. Like, you be all on my dick. Weird asshole. Y'all YouTubers and clout chasing assholes, y'all gonna learn y'all lessons. Stop talking about people. You stupid ass weird ass. That for your sister. Do you not know that? Like, the Taylor girls will be so much bigger without your fat ass.
So this is what I said.
That's a YouTuber to get your YouTube career off the ground. It still ain't off the ground. You talking about? Stop sending me voice messages, boo. Skinny hoe. You talking about? You're really bigger than me. You probably weigh about 250 pounds, so. Yeah, it gives. This is like the highlight of your life. Talking to literally showing you with just making a phone call, my love. I didn't need to be a YouTuber. I wanted to. I'm still popping. And what are you doing? Gotta have a baby every other year to get a little clout.
Damn! These into it! I'm talking about in it!
Literally showing you with just. You probably weigh about 250 pounds, so. Yeah, it gives. This is like the highlight of your life. Talking to. Literally showing you with just making a phone call, my love. I didn't need to be a YouTuber. I wanted to. I'm still popping. And what are you doing? Gotta have a baby every other year to get a little clout.
But you're popping? If you're so popping, why are you in my shit? What do you do? What have you done for yourself?
Like, what do you do?
Other than everybody knew you're Lil Wayne's daughter. You got on YouTube, that you're streaming now, like a Tubi movie, and what else? How do you even know the Taylor Girls?
Oh,
It's that and the third. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know that I'm making it hard for my sister? My sister's paid. She's straight. Like, with or without the Taylor, she's good. Like, what the fuck make it hard for her?
Not only did Reginae send her a voice message, but Reginae DM'd her as well. She said, I just saw your video about my mom on your TikTok. This ain't what you want. I know you need your coin, but don't ever come for that one. Then have the nerve to invite me to your damn baby shower? B, don't play with me. It seemed like Daisha is coming for everybody that didn't respond to her DMs. But anyway, Reginae Carter did respond after cussing Daisha out.
Gotta keep my head on, right? Can't let nothing. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. So like, I gotta keep my head on the swivel. I got good shit going for me. I've been doing good. I have been trying to work on my interactions with people, my attitude, I've been trying to like, keep it like together. So I'm not gonna let nothing like, I can't focus on none of that. I can't focus on no type of negativity. I got to focus on what I'm focused on. I'm doing a really big thing this weekend, and honestly, I don't even know why I even let anything else get me out of my character. I'm doing something for a really big company, and I'm doing something really big. So I can't believe I even got myself out of character, let myself get out of character. And I apologize for that for my people, my fans, my supporters. They don't got nothing to do. Y'all know I don't play about that mama though, or that daddy. But other than that, y'all ain't gonna see me get out of my character. I've been doing good. We've been doing really good. We've been working. And I apologize for that for my people, my fans, my supporters. They don't got nothing to do. Y'all know I don't play about that mama though, or that daddy. But other than that, y'all ain't gonna see me get out of my character. I've been doing good. We've been doing really good.
why the hell is this repeating, friend?
Have it your way. I'm not.
Forgot about the situation. Here's what she had to say.
Oh. Okay, have it your way. I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. Okay. You must want to clever. Go clever. I never said I was clever. What are you talking about? All I'm saying is you're weird. I'm not weird. Now y'all eat this for being weird. Y'all love to call me weird and love. I'm going to have your back if somebody tries. Like, of course, that's like no, that's not even a question. But I'm just over here starting beef with me. I'm not starting beef with nobody. Yeah, but like speaking on something that you put that was publicly put out on all platforms, there's nothing. That's why
I don't think Ty was supposed to speak up in that situation. I ain't gonna lie. When you get into this tea, baby, you got to be prepared what come back at your ass. I don't. It's no need for Ty to jump in that because that's what they should want to do. Now, in the event anybody want to put hands on somebody, let's take it there. But until then, I cuss you out, you cuss me out. Let's keep it moving.
I told Daisha, like, it's different. Like, I really understand what you be saying, but a lot of people who be reporting on T and stuff, you don't know what they look like. You don't know their face. You don't know their name. They're behind a fake page reporting people T. You don't know who owned the shape. You don't know these things. So it's like, you are an actual content creator. So you're in the forefront speaking on these people's business, and you're not.
Plenty of people are in the forefront speaking on whatever is going on. You got DJ Academics. You got all these goddamn podcasters. You got Charlamagne the Guy. You got Just Hilarious. It's a lot of people speaking on it, but you got to be ready with what comes with that. Every time I'm outside, head on the swivel. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Always. Okay? And some people don't understand where you're coming from. You never know if the fans is upset. All that. That's why I try to have a little class with what I say about people, But it's like, I don't think it's for Ty to jump in because she got a point. I mean, and Daisha is not saying it with, not in a nice way because it ain't for you to be nice, but she's just not saying it in a way that's not so damn problematic. She's giving her opinion in a problematic way to her peers, And I just think that's the part, that's the problem. She ain't giving no grace,
Nobody asks. Like, a lot of people know who the Taylor girls are and what we've accomplished.
And they may bring ties.
They just know us. Some people try to, I'm not gonna lie, it be people trying to act like they don't know us, but I promise you. So if you want to do that, then you gotta pick your poison. Yep. It's either you gonna talk about people and nobody for you, or if you want to, you know what she really should do? She should create, because she loves speaking on tea so bad. What she need to do is she need to create a tea page, and she need to talk anonymously.
Agreed.
So it's like not attached to her or tied to her.
Definitely create a tea
so
page.
If she still want to link with people or do whatever, she can upload her opinions and not get ridiculed for it or her own image because she want to upload her opinion about some shit.
Ty Taylor makes some great points. If you're a known content creator and you've been in the game as long as you have and your life has played out on social media, a lot of people are going to use that against you, as well as you trying to break out into a solo career. The last person you want to have a problem with is Reginae Carter. I know she's Lil Wayne's daughter, but as an individual, Reginae Carter works her behind off, and she has worked with several companies. She has built a brand for herself in this industry. And so instead of arguing with her, you might want to get connected with her, because sis got a lot of connects. I get that Daisha want to spill tea and she's constantly saying, oh, well, everybody has an opinion. Well, everybody is not connected to the friendships you have. You have certain friends that's connected to Reginae friends, and sometimes when you say different things, people have to pick and choose who they want to be with or who they want to rock with moving forward, because now you have set a division. And always remember, and this is why I tread softly on speaking about certain things, people like, oh, you gave your opinion back in the day. I don't give my opinion too much because people don't look at the situation. They look at the person. You could have said the same thing, had the same message for somebody else, and people agreed with it. But when you say that same message that people agree with to somebody else, they have an issue with it because it's that person. I don't look at people. I look at the situation. And what I'm saying is no different than what I would tell my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So I be mindful of how I say things to people because I know people have feelings. So I try to be respectful, but then people get upset because they don't want you to say nothing about their person. People don't understand this is just my opinion. Your life doesn't stop because I have an opinion. Hey, it is what it is. Good luck on your journey. Cenat recently.
And y'all open the floor for people to have opinions. The floor is always open for an opinion. And hell, if y'all don't start looking at this like free promotion, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro.
Went viral after he kicked the girl out of the AMP pool party. The Shade Force confirmed it was light-skinned Kim, and the reason why she got kicked out of the pool party is because she made a comment about DDG regarding the DDG and Halle situation. But Kim commented on a video of someone saying that she got kicked out recently. She said, I definitely didn't get kicked out. Also, thank you. A lot of people in the comments were saying that if she wasn't kicked out, we would see her in pictures. Duke actually walked around the whole party. We would have saw her in the background somewhere. Cenat did a live stream. I didn't see her. Light-skinned Kim spoke on her comments she made about DDG, and DDG saw Kim recently, and she talks about that as well.
Oh, DDG. Okay, so shoot, while we're here, let's talk about it. So for one, honestly, I even made that comment. Y'all are really good at finding stuff and pulling up stuff. But for one, I mean, yeah, I spoke, like everybody else, they all speak their opinions, just like you guys are in my comment section, giving me your opinions, as well as, you know, before I can get into it, if you've been following me prior to, you know, y'all know my situation, what I've been through, so obviously it struck an emotion for me, and, you know, I stated my opinion, whether my opinion was right or wrong. You know, of course now, like, it was obviously made before I met him. And I wasn't saying, so I feel like everybody's dragging when I said, allegedly. The only reason why I said allegedly was because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was seeing in the comments, a lot of people were going after others saying, like, well, how do you know he's this, or how do you know this, that? So I just put allegedly, because I don't know. I was just stating, in general, life comes with consequences. But once again, that was prior to me meeting him. Obviously, from meeting him, I mean, yeah, he's a cool dude. I really actually think that he's very, very smart when it comes to, like, business aspect. He's fire when it comes to his content. And two, I just want to say as well, like, you know, I had a conversation with him a few nights.
You talking about DDG?
Ago, and I actually respect him a whole lot. One, I respected him already from, like, you know, meeting him at SU, but also just like having a conversation with him, because one, I feel like he handled the situation like very, yeah, I know, because a lot of people are like, just run with it, Kim, like, entertain it, and I'm like, I don't like the negativity, actually. Like, that's why I did pull him to the side and have a conversation, and I'm grateful that I felt like he was very mature about the situation when he was like, he really didn't give a fight. It's y'all, and he had to remind me too, like, you guys do run with a lot of stuff, And I'm grateful that he really didn't play into it, because he could have, and he didn't. So definitely respect him a lot more for that. So yeah, WDDG, I definitely respect him for that, because he did handle it very mature, and he could have chose not to talk to me, and he did. So definitely respect him for that. And I still respect y'all. Like, you know, I don't blame y'all for going hard for him. Like, same way that I would hope that the people that are on my side would go hard for me. Like, I respect it. Like, you know, I would do the same for someone that I support. So I wasn't even mad at that. Maybe.
I'm like, finish. Damn. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I don't have much to say about that situation. I honestly feel like it was another girl. Matter of fact, no, I don't. Because we seen that girl at the award show, and she didn't ask Kyle why he kicked her out or nothing. So I really don't know who he kicked out. I don't feel like it was her, but I will say we was seeing everybody else. Why wouldn't we see her? So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.